Bonjour everyone, I'm Lise from Let's Speak French, and tonight I just want to talk to you about the negation in French. I've been doing a few video clips talking about what I like doing, or what are there's different sentences where I was saying some phrases. So I just thought tonight I might just give a little bit of an insight about the negation in French. It won't be like a whole lesson of like hours, but I'm just gonna give you a little bit of be able to say, for example, if you like something, you don't like something, where do you put these little words to say you like or you don't like, for example. So let's start with the word like. For example, j'aime is I like. If I say, for example, j'aime mon chien, I like my dog. And I want to say, I don't like my dog. I would say, je n'aime pas mon chien. And normally with the negation, you would put the ne before the verb. So aime is the verb to like, and you would put the pas after. Je n'aime pas mon chien. J'aime mon chien. Je n'aime pas. The ne, in actual fact, it's become an apostrophe. The ne the e gets dropped, and we say, je n'aime pas. Another example of that, je veux, that will be a bit different, but we'll explain that. Je veux du café, for example. I want some coffee. When we say je veux du café, it becomes je ne veux pas de café. So this is going to be a rule that I can explain a bit later about du becoming de in a negation. So je veux du café, je ne veux pas de café. J'aime le café, je n'aime pas le café. Est-ce que tu aimes le café? Non, je n'aime pas le café. Est-ce que tu regardes, regarder, to look? Est-ce que tu regardes la télévision? You can say, oui, je regarde la télévision. Yes, I watch television. The negation will be, non, je ne regarde pas la télévision. I don't watch television. Est-ce que tu aimes marcher? Non, je n'aime pas. And you put, je n'aime pas marcher. I don't like walking. So the ne and the ne before the verb, pas after. So if some people have been asking me about that question too, when it comes to a past tense, they say, for example, let's give you the affirmative, saying, I ate an apple, for example. J'ai mangé une pomme. I ate an apple. So if you want to say, I didn't eat an apple, you would say, je n'ai pas mangé. So the pas will become between the avoir, which is a past participle, and you'll have between et, je n'ai pas mangé, between et and manger. Je n'ai pas mangé, that will be how you would say that. Non, je n'ai pas mangé. Tu as mangé une pomme? You ate an apple? Non, je n'ai pas mangé de pomme. So that's how you will say the negation for when it's a past tense. But I prefer at the moment saying for the present tense, because and then you can go on to learn about the past tense as well, and knowing how to use the negation when you use je veux and je ne veux pas de, if you're talking about some partitive. But we'll talk about just some things like je joue. No, I won't say je joue. I will stick to j'aime, je n'aime pas, because je joue, we're going into a different thing. J'aime la mer. I like the sea. Je n'aime pas la mer. You want to say, oh, je parle français. That's another one. I speak French. Je ne parle pas français. I speak English. Je parle anglais. And the negation will be, je ne parle pas anglais. Or if I ask as a question, I say, est-ce que tu parles français? Est-ce que is a way of asking a question. Est-ce que tu parles français? And you want to say, no, I don't speak French. You say je, non, je ne parle pas français. If I say, do you speak English? Est-ce que tu parles anglais? You will say, non, je ne parle pas anglais. Est-ce que tu parles italien? And you might say, non, je ne parle pas italien. Je parle français ou je parle anglais. So parler is one. Another one you can say, je parle, je ne parle pas. Est-ce que tu, what could we say? Est-ce que tu regardes le football? Do you watch football? And if you don't watch, you say, je ne regarde pas le football. Est-ce que tu regardes le spectacle, the show? And you say, non, je ne regarde pas le spectacle. So this is how you do the negation. Ne before the verb, pas after. So it's pretty simple for the ne pas. There's all the other negation where we have the ne plus, no more, and so on. But at the moment, I'm just doing the ne pas because with negation, there's quite a few things to learn about the negation. But at least if you're able to say, I don't like something, I like something, I don't like something, I speak French, I don't speak French. So it's a good way to at least be able to use the negation. I don't know if anyone is watching at the moment. Let me know if you're watching, because you can ask me question if you want to, because I'm actually live at the moment. So I don't mind if you have questions. Some people, sometimes if you ask questions, someone else might say, I want to know the same thing. So it's good to have these questions or these comments coming up. So I'm not sure if anyone is here. Just put a little art if you are here to say that you're here, you're watching. So I know you're actually online watching this video live. So I know you're there, and if you want to ask a question, you can just write a comment so I can respond to your comment if you want to. Anyone has got question about the negation? No? So like I said, this one is just using simple phrase like that. There's, like I said, there's quite a few. I can actually put like a document for you later on, so you can have some exercise and practice as well, learning how to say the negation. So if you got any other comments and also other topic that you want to learn about, there might be something else you say, I really want to know the difference between, I don't know, je peux and je veux, or je pourrais, je voudrais, which is I can, and I want, and I would like, and I could, which are very common and are very useful in French to use. So these are also good to know how to ask a phrase using could I do that? Or can I do that? I would like to have that. Do you want, I want that, or do you want to have that? These are the type also very useful question to know in French, just even to talk to people, or even if you're traveling and you want to be able to say je voudrais is I would like. You want to just be able to say that. It's one of the, if I've got something you can remember tonight, it's nothing to do with negation, but it's wanted to say asking for something in French and being polite is je voudrais. If you want a coffee, you can just say je voudrais un café, s'il vous plaît. And if it's tonight and you would like a glass of wine, je voudrais un vin ou un verre de vin, s'il vous plaît. So you can ask je voudrais. It's a polite way to say I would like. It's a verb to want. And in French, it's what we call it a conditional tense, but that's what we use to be polite. Je voudrais un café, s'il vous plaît. Je voudrais un vin, s'il vous plaît. Je voudrais quelque chose à manger, something to eat. So just so you know all these little phrases for asking and having the negation. So, and I will pop in and have more live video coming up as well. Just let me know, put some comment in so I know other topics you can ask or can talk about next time, so I will know what to prepare, and I can say, okay, let's talk about a topic that you really want to know about, or rules that you're really interested in knowing. So have a good night. Bonne soirée, meaning have a good night, and make sure you put some comments if you have questions to ask me. Bonsoir.